What the fuck? We sit down and start the movie, and I'm getting more and more uneasy. He leans over to kiss me, and I kiss back for a second, but then tell him I'm not ready for that, and can we please slow it down? He says that's fine and stops the movie. I look at him like, He then proceeds to tell me he's in love with me. He's dumped his longtime fiancée who lives in IL to be with me, and that he would like us to move in together as soon as possible and try to have a baby. I think he's joking at first, but quickly realize he isn't. He asks me if I will say I'm his girlfriend out loud, which I do, because I think about true crime I watch, and don't want him to murder me. I feel like I show him I'm scared. He's going to freak out. He then asks me if I'm ovulating right now because it turns him on. I fake yawn and tell him I'm exhausted and it's a work night and I really want to see him tomorrow, so I'm just going to go home and get rest. He looks totally crestfallen, but says, okay, but before you go, will you do me a favor? At that point, I think I'm about to be murdered. I say, what is it? He asks, will you stand in front of a mirror with me so that I can see how beautiful we look together? Absolutely terrified at this point. I walk toward his room stupidly, but I'm just trying to placate him because my gut feeling was that he was likely not a murderer, just insane. We walk into his room, and it is a disaster. Piles and piles of clothes everywhere. We stand in front of the mirror, briefly, and then I say I really have to go, grab my bag and refuse his offer to walk me to my car. I then straight up run to my car. I got home and checked my phone, and there's several video texts of him touching himself which were absolutely horrifying. I shudder thinking of them. I now realize that the reason he isn't in his daughter's life is probably because the mother realized he was disturbed, and she had a very good reason to keep him in the dark. I get nauseated just thinking about him. I quit dating for a while and never put myself in another situation like that again.